Hi there, my loves, and welcome back to another video. Second pick up or pass up for this year. So today we are going to be talking about all the makeup releases that were previewed, that were launched, that came out this week. So if you want to know what my thoughts on affordable makeup that was launched this week, then alrighty. So let us start with the makeup news and sneak peeks that we had this week. There wasn't very much for either categories, to be honest. Not much release and not much sneak peek. You know, we're still working our way into the year. But the first makeup news that I saw this week was that Flower Beauty was now in Superdrug, which is obviously in the UK. I was really excited to see this because I have seen Flower Beauty a lot on YouTube in the last year or so. If for those who do not know, Flower Beauty is an American brand owned by the actress Drew Barrymore. She launched a drugstore brand called Flower Beauty. I think it's been a few years now, probably about 3 or so. And yeah, it's finally making its way into the UK, which is very exciting. They have this priming elixir that is very popular on YouTube. So, and they have that on the Superdrug website already. So yeah, it's really good. The price range is not super cheap. It's not Makeup Revolution really cheap, but it's not really high end. It's more like kind of like NYX in the UK anyway. It's kind of like NYX prices. But yeah, they have a few products on superdrug.com at the moment, and I believe by the end of this month it will also be making its way into Superdrug stores. So everyone who is in the UK who has seen anything about Flower Beauty and is excited for it, you can now shop it in the UK, which is very exciting. The other sneak peek we had this week was from Technic. So Technic is actually looking to launch some lip kits very soon. I don't have exact dates on it just yet, or like I think this morning I saw a picture of one of the lip kits which was like a red color, but yeah, there's not really a full information on the launch just yet, but it is coming very soon. The lip kits is going to retail for £4. Technic does ship internationally from the UK, but their pricing is only done in pounds. So it is retailing for £4, which is probably around £4 is probably about €5, or yeah, about $7. So yeah, they're launching some lip kits very soon. So we'll have more information into the pick up or pass ups for this week. The first, let's do the pass ups for me first. So the first pass up we have is the Blush Tribe and Sonia, I forgot her surname, but I'll put on the screen. But she is an Asian bridal makeup artist based in the UK, I believe, and she's done a collection with Blush Tribe that released on Sunday, that's just gone. So the collection consists of quite a lot of things. There's one eyeshadow palette. There's 2 large glitter bottles from certified in the collection. They have also a glitter bundle, 5 lashes, and 5 liquid lipsticks as well. So you can get the collection as a bundle. Obviously, that's going to be quite expensive, but you can also get it as individual things. I think the only thing you can't really get as an individual will be the mini glitters that comes as a bundle, which is over what I call budget anyway, or what I call affordable. So I didn't really include that in my Instagram post when I posted about it on Sunday, but the single glitters are around £7 something, so which is very reasonable because they're large bottles. And also the palette, it's in 2022 or something like that pounds, and I'll put all the prices on the screen for you. But yeah, that is a collection that I do want to try the certified glitters, but I don't want to buy a whole bundle for like £40, and I don't want to have a really large bottle of any glitter anyway, because I will never use that much glitter. So I will be looking to try certified glitters, but only as an individual product that I'll get from the certified themselves. So yeah, that is a pass up for me from the Blush Stripe and Sonia collection. The next pass up that was released this week will be the Elf Plus range. Now Elf just released on their UK site and their US site another kind of like sub collection called Elf Plus, which is targeted at people with oily skin. So a majority of the products in the line is targeted for oily skin. So there's a lot of mattifying lotions, mattifying primers, mattifying face masks. So they have like things in there to help people who have oily skin. It's a very good range, and I will be willing to try it if I can get Elf in Netherlands easily, but I can't. The Elf website.co.uk website only ships to obviously the UK, and I think probably about 4 or 5 other European countries, and Holland is not one of them. So it's very hard for me to try Elf unless I ship it to somebody in the UK and then go pick it up, or then they send it to me. And I don't want this collection bad enough to do that. So I'm gonna have to pass up on the Elf Plus collection, but it looks very, very good. The product range that they have in there, it looks really nice. And if you have oily skin issues, maybe you can check it out if you live in the UK or in the US, and see if there's anything in there that will take your interest. It's a good line, but I can't easily get it, so I can't easily try it. So that will be, however, there's a few things I'm very interested in that was launched this week. And the first one is my beloved Revolution. Now, Revolution this week launched their Blot and Bake range. And oh my goodness, I think everybody is really excited about this range because it's kind of like an extension on their banana powder. Now, I have their banana powder. It's the holy grail for me. Or their baking powder, sorry. There's they originally had a banana, they had topaz, and they had lace, and also one that was a lot more whitish in color, which I used the banana. I know it looks quite light, but actually when I bake with it, it doesn't show up light on my skin. So it's good, but I do really want to try the new colors that they've come out with. So they've launched 10 colors in this baking powders, and they've also launched 10 colors in the very new blotting powders. So the blotting powders, I'm not really leaning towards them. I actually like loose powders. I know a lot of people don't like loose powders, but I personally do like loose powders, especially for baking, because I am oily skinned, and I feel like the loose powder can really, get in there and do its job. So I'm looking to try the banana deep. So now they have a banana light, this banana powder, and they have a banana deep. So I'm looking to try the banana deep. I also want to try the peach color, which looks really good. I think that will look really good on deep dark skin because it's got that kind of like, it's not quite orange and it's not, banana. It's it's kind of in the middle, and I think that would be a really good color for me to bake. So I want to try that as well. And also the deep dark. I want to see how dark the deep dark really is. So I want to try that as well. They retail like this for £5 each, or €5.99, or $8. So it's very, very affordable. So I'm looking to possibly pick up all 3 and test them out to see which one will be best for me. So I'm really excited about that launch. They also launched a brush that is supposed to go with like baking and blotting brush, but I don't really want to pick that up. I have enough brushes to do that. I like to use a sponge anyway to do my baking, so I will use I'm not going to pick that up. But yeah, so that is a definite pickup for me from the new Revolution block the new Revolution bake and block that came out this week. It might not be new to you guys who live in America, but Beauty Bay just launched a Wet n Wild mini mascara set. Now, when I was posting about this on Love Drugstore, I saw that there's been a few releases of these sets in the past, probably in America. but it wasn't really, it never came to the UK obviously because we never had Wet n Wild before. So now they're releasing in the UK. I'm not sure if this set has been already released in America, but it's new to the UK, so I thought I'll talk about it. So now that it's available to everybody. So it's a mini mascara set. It consists of 5 mascaras. And yeah, I think that I'm very interested in this because it's minis. And for me, I have very small eyes, so it's very hard to get mascaras that will be able to do my lower lash line. Like, one of my favorite mascaras is the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. But when I take it out, you see the wand is quite large. When I try to get it under my eye, it doesn't really work really well for me. So I think I really want to try a mini mascara because I think obviously it'll be small enough for me to kind of like do my under eye. So I'm really interested in this set. I think it only retails for about 11 euros when I saw it. So it was like £10, 11 euros, or $13. I believe that's the right price. Yeah, for 5 mascaras, when I paid like £9 for this, only one. So for 5 mascaras, I think that is a good price. So I am really interested in picking that up. I will, as soon as I can, pick that up and try it out. So yeah, that is a definite pickup for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know below if you're thinking about picking that up as well. But yeah, was short and sweet this week. That is all we have for the pickup or pass ups on the releases that came out this week. Let us know below. Let us know. Oh my goodness. Let us know below if you guys are planning to pick up anything from these new releases. What were you excited about? Were you excited about the Revolution Bacon powder shades like most people were? Let us know, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.